Right, 2 quick drills as promised finally. First one is just a way of getting your body used to proper rotation. So get yourself nicely stood in a good athletic position, toe pointing away as though it's going away from the target, over that way. Right foot slightly out, and just let your arms hang loose at the side. I haven't got enough room to do this properly because I'm in a small office and I'll break my arm if I do this. But you just let everything hang loose and then twist back and do exactly what you would normally do into that Dave Feldberg hip thrust, but just leaving your arms absolutely loose. And the idea is they should whip up to that sort of plane and you'll feel that speed, and that's what that's showing you, is that you can get your arms up to speed without actually using the arm muscles at all. So that's quite an easy drill. You just do this one at home all the time, just whipping it around. Really, as I say, I can't do it here because I'm going to break my arm if I try it. But you just whip it around, try and get those arms up there without using the arm muscles at all. It's just using that whip of the body, and try and get it to be a lateral movement rather than a rotational movement. So you're whipping through and getting your arms up here. You're not moving them there, your body's moving there. So that's the first one. Then taking that on a step, go to the old, almost like the old robot, slapping the hand, movement there, get your arm crooked out, exactly the same thing. Again, back and whip, and you should feel a massive forehand whip there coming through, and you can just do your normal action, but without using your arm muscle at all. Just keep that so limp. You should be getting a really nice sound whipping through as it goes there. And that's something you can just do at home to get that body rotation going. The second drill, this is more for the rounding, is find yourself a wall. Here, it's not a very good wall because I've got windows in the way, but set yourself up the same. So stand back to the target, put your right foot out, 90 degrees to the target there, left foot back in line. So you've got a nice position there. If you bring your hips away, you're facing straight away from your target. Get yourself around about 40 centimetres away from the wall. Good way to do it, get a disc in your hand. Don't go too far away there. And have maybe that sort of space in between. Now, a little disclaimer here, if you rip your hand doing this, it's not my fault. And effectively just do the same thing as you were just doing, but try and pull through and keep that on a straight line next to the wall. So you're keeping the same distance, the back of your hand, all the way along the wall. So you're not coming back here at all. The idea is to go back to there and then through and try and get that elbow as far forward as possible. Obviously you're inside, so don't start releasing the disc. Just do that first bit. If you can get that hip thrust going, you should be able to get your elbow a long way out in front of your body. So you punch it up there, and that there should, 1, stop you rounding, 2, keep that line, perfect flat line all the way through, so you're in a nice pull line. So that's going to go straight from where you're throwing, straight to your target, on that line all the way through. And the other thing it does is force that elbow out as far towards the target as possible. And you're really trying to punch up there, and the more you can get the hip thrust going, up there towards, that should pull your elbow out even further in front of your body. If you start getting over on top of the disc, your elbow will come around, and you don't want that. You want that to be going out towards, and that's the whole point of that Feldberg thrust, is it pushes your elbow out and whips everything across your body rather than around your body. And so that's a really good little drill. You might hit your knuckles at some point, not my fault. Wear gloves. But yeah, do it with disc, do it without a disc. You can do it at any point, anywhere where you've got a wall. You might look like a bit of a crazy person, but it's a really good drill to get you into it. I have to think about it every now and again because I'm just going over the top there. But pushing through, pushing that hip up, and letting it all come through. But yeah, there you go, 2 drills. Enjoy.